cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Khan is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hey, yep.
They've gone up here. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Ali over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wasim coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Shot, should be runs here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Going with pace now.
The medium pace earners coming into the attack.
Yep.
What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Abdullah, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Kumar, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Kumar is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Pakistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Javed coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Gone. Fine catch.
Baba, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A few moves made in the field.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Javed wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Gale coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Ashraf with a huge appeal. Pakistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Barest of margins. It could have gone either way. The batter has benefited on this occasion. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Wasim is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Nice bowling.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep. Oh, yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Well bowled.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Punjab are now 89 for 4.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Gale, fortunate there. Everyone's gone up.
Talat, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Great commitment. Talat taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Ralph with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Ayub in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably. Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Nawaz showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gale has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 103 for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Well bowled. Ooh. Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the 12th over.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Hey.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Miller, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pinged off the bat.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh, great ball.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
team are now on 121 for 7.
Azam, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with spin now.
The finger spinner is coming on to ball.
What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Rizwan, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Fahim, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Hey. Well
Into the
bowled.
15th over, Punjab are now on 126 for 8.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Ahmed coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yep.
Into the 15th over, the batting team are now 134 for 8. Change of bowling, the off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Nawaz coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Yeah.
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Ralph back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Yeah.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Ahmed, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot. At least one on offer.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Gone. Great catch.